So hi there, today I've got one of the most popular picking sets here. It's a SOUTHORD PXS-14. I got this one from a friend of mine, and he had problems. He's a beginner and he had a lot of problems to get into lock with the set, and so let's have a look at it. This is the bag. Nothing very special inside, only one bag for the wrenches, but all your stuff will fit in it, and I think it will last a while. That's to the bag. And now to all these different types of picks we have here. Well, first we look at the handles here. Very good in the hand, very smooth, and I think after a few hours of picking you will not have problems with your fingers. But one improvement I would suggest to make, you have to do some sanding. Here are grooves, and the edges are very sharp. So when you will polish it and finish it, then you will have very, very good picks, and they will last very, very long. So we start with the picks, with the hooks. This is a standard hook, very good, and most of the locks in the beginning you will open with this pick. When you are doing a single pin picking, I think in the beginning you will more try to rake different types of locks. And then we have a deep hook here. In my humble opinion, this is too deep for a beginner. You can mill it down a little bit, and then you can reach behind a higher pin to get there, deeper pin to get him down, or to press it up. That belongs to the direction you align the lock. Then we have different types of rakes here. The most popular rake is the city rake or L rake. It's like a skyline of a city. This is the reason for the name of this pick. It's for rocking of locks, and when you don't have security pins, mostly it will open the locks. Then we have two other rakes. So we, as I said, this is for rocking, and this is more for raking. You pull it in the lock and out the lock and wobble it lightly up and down, and then it will open the lock. And rocking is more only this movement up and down, and then you will get into the lock. Then we have here a half diamond. The tapering here is a little bit too thick. I would mill it down so that you can get more into restricted keyways, but in the beginning it's okay. You can leave it and it will work also. But as I said, here's really, really thick. Then we have here a ball and a half ball. These picks are for wafer locks. These wafer locks are mostly used in cabinet locks or so. You can slide up and down and they will easily pop. Then we have here this very special tool. Honestly, I don't know for what it is. That's not a real half diamond, and that is strange kind of rake or what you can see here this angle is so sharp, you will stuck always in the keyway. I would this put out of the set because I don't know for what it is. And then we have the tension wrenches, different types, thicker one, here's a thinner one. This is a kind of banded, I think. My friend did this to this tension wrench. And here's a twisted one. When it's in the lock, it's a little bit nicer for the finger than to hold always on the edge. So, and last we have a broken key extractor. Yeah, it's like the name said, you can get the last piece of key out of the lock when the key is broken. My friend tried to pick with it, and yeah, it was not so good. It worked not very well, and that's the reason why I will try to do it, and let's see how it will work. I will show yeah, the city rate, and for fun the broken key extractor. So first, let us see that I get focus here. And light tension, and I will try to show rocking. With no tension, I go over all the pins and I up and down, and I'm in the lock. That's a really easy technique. And for fun, now I will try to pick with a key extractor. What a weird idea, but yeah, when you are over the pin, to go back is it's not so easy. I think I overset some pins. I can not suggest to do this with this kind of tool. The feedback is very strange. Oh, I've got a fault set. And I get it open with the weirdest tool I've ever used for lockpicking. I wish you all a nice day, have fun, and bye.